Do you think Prime Minister Mark Carney would have Trump and Netanyahu arrested? Earlier today, Trump promised that Tuesday would be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. This post is the kind of thing that could be introduced as evidence in a war crime tribunal. The laws of war exist because centuries ago, nations recognized that without limits, warfare destroys civilization itself. In 1864, the first Geneva Convention was created after Henry Dunant witnessed the aftermath of a battle, and he was so horrified by the suffering of wounded soldiers that he lobbied governments to establish rules of war. He also founded the Red Cross. The Rome Statute is the treaty that establishes the International Criminal Court. As of early 2026, it has been ratified by 125 countries. These nations are legally bound to cooperate with the court's investigations into war crimes, genocide, crimes against humanity, and crimes of aggression. It's notable that the US, Russia, China, India, and Israel have not ratified the statute. The laws of war are clear. Deliberately targeting civilian infrastructure like power plants and bridges is against international law. Power plants provide electricity to hospitals, homes, water treatment facilities, and the systems that keep civilians alive. Bridges connect people to food, medicine, and evacuation routes. Destroying them puts 90 million civilian lives at risk. Think of what would happen to all the children in a neonatal intensive care unit if Iran lost all of its power. The International Criminal Court has issued arrest warrants for Vladimir Putin because of attacks on civilian infrastructure in Ukraine. If destroying civilian infrastructure in Ukraine is a war crime when Russia does it, what is it when the United States announces plans to do the same thing in Iran? And when the ICC issued an arrest warrant for Netanyahu over the war in Gaza, Secretary of State Marco Rubio called the ICC's actions illegitimate and baseless, and they sanctioned 2 ICC judges just for doing their jobs. Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has confirmed that he would honor the ICC warrants and arrest Netanyahu if he traveled to Canada.
Justin Trudeau said that Canada would honor the International Criminal Court arrest warrants, i.e. Benjamin Netanyahu would be arrested if he came to Canada. Does that stand under your leadership?
Yes.
You'd be prepared to do that?
Yes.